Hey everyone, my name is Nico, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the benefits of taking breaks from what you're doing to exercise, the most effective times to take these breaks, and how to find the kind of exercise that works for you. So I want to know if you're currently doing this or not, so let me know in the comments, and feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel while you're down there. So let's say you're working on something that's really important and you have 6 hours to get it done. You wouldn't work 6 hours straight, you would take breaks. And my advice is to utilize one of these breaks to exercise. So everyone talks about the physical benefits of exercise, but what about the mental benefits? From personal experience, I can say I feel way better and am able to focus much more easily when I take a break to exercise. So I wouldn't just take my word for it. There have been several studies done showing the link between exercise and brain growth, enhanced learning, and protection from cognitive decline. There have also been studies done showing exercise as a mood booster. So I'll leave a link to some of these studies below and you can check them out for yourself. So, what happens biologically to your brain when you exercise? When you're exercising and your heart rate increases, the blood flow to your brain also increases. This gives the cells of your brain, or neurons, more oxygen and nutrients, which promotes cell growth. Also, exercise causes the release of chemicals that make you feel good, such as endorphins and dopamine. So, with exercise, your brain gets more nourishment and you feel good. Seems like a good way to get more done and be more productive. Now, what's the best time to take an exercise break? I find that if I'm working on a project or studying for a test, even just doing stuff around the house, an exercise break is really effective when I use it to split the task in half. So, we've all heard about this generation's attention span being short, and sitting there for 5 hours straight isn't feasible. Instead, if I have 5 hours, I'll work for 2 hours, take an exercise break for an hour, and then work for two more, obviously with small breaks in between that. When exercising, I find that my problems kind of go away for the moment. I don't have to think about what I'm working on or what's happening in the world around me. I can just focus on what I'm doing right then and what's in front of me. So, what kind of exercise should you do? Some of you likely have a form of exercise that you love, and that's great. For those of you who don't, or those who want to switch it up every once in a while, like I do, here are some ideas. So, the first one is jump rope. This is something super easy you can do in your house, and it's kind of fun. You can blast some music in your earphones and just jump. If you don't have a jump rope or don't have space, what I sometimes do is literally just jump around the house as if I had a jump rope. So we'll cut to an example of that now. With the jump roping example, you can see that the exercise you do doesn't have to be fancy. Even just moving around a little bit can make a lot of difference. Another idea is running. This is a timeless form of exercise, and I find it satisfying to record my progress on a smartwatch or an app on the phone and see how I improve. See if I can get my mile time up, my 2 mile time up, stuff like that. So it is a grind, but it can be fun. I also love biking because you can really fly on a bike, kind of feel like you're coasting effortlessly sometimes, but it also engages a lot of your body and leaves you feeling great. So with the above two, running and biking, you can also do those on a treadmill or a stationary bike if you'd rather stay inside, beat the heat, beat the cold, whatever it may be. Another option is weightlifting. This is something you can do at the house with a couple of dumbbells, using YouTube to find creative exercises, or you can get a gym membership, depending on how safe you want to be with COVID right now. Another form of exercise that's great is swimming, especially during the summer, especially in hot places like where I am here in Texas. Swimming's a lot of fun, and you can do it quickly. Go get a couple of laps in at your local pool, and it's easy on the body. So I definitely recommend that one. The last method I'll mention is sports. This is my favorite method because it's social, it requires skill and focus, and you don't even think about how hard you're exercising a lot of the times because you're focused on the game or the sport. So, again, this depends on how safe you want to be with COVID right now. I'm currently not playing sports and I miss it a lot. Overall, I hope you found this helpful and can implement it into your own schedule. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video.